night, we had wildfires that were very similar in New Jersey to what they had in Los Angeles. They were evacuating towns right next to us. You know, we live in Barnegat. Manahawkin, which is the town next to me, was evacuated. Lacey, not too far away, was evacuated. And it was really up in the air if they were going to evacuate my town, you know, Barnegat. They said it was voluntary, you know, voluntary, you could just leave, but they weren't taking it off the table that my town could be evacuated. So we did kind of panic. We packed up the dogs and we took some very important items and we headed out for a few hours and, you know, we got scared. The air quality was very bad. It was very scary. You know, I'm going to just tell you this. I made a video about this before. When my wife was with us, Back to the Future, we had a crazy night, man. There was wildfires in New Jersey in my neighborhood, man. It was like out of Los Angeles. The same thing that happened to Los Angeles happened to us. Back to the Future. Scary, scary, man, stuff, man. Really scary stuff, Back to the Future. I thought my house was going to burn down. It was like really crazy. They didn't know what was going to happen. Police didn't know, firefighters didn't know. The fires were out of control. They were all over the place, man. It was absolutely, absolutely terrifying. And the kids like were really, really scared. You know, we were scared enough that we all got out of there. We took the dogs. Yeah, it was crazy, man. We took the dogs out of the house. We packed up very important items. We were really thinking there was a possibility that our house was going to burn down. I mean, listen, thank God they stopped it. I guess the fires are good now. The smoke looks like it cleared up. But my God, was that a scary experience. Listen, I'm dealing with too much. I'm going to level with everybody here. You know, it goes back to I need help. I need support. And Apefather wants to build up that support with the Apefather, you know, the VIP club. What is the Apefather VIP club? Listen, I need people to help me, man. Well, we're okay in one sense, Back to the Future, but we're not okay in another sense. I'm going to tell you what it is. We're dealing with too much. I just wish people would understand. You know when you're like on overload? We're on overload. We're on overload right now. There's unfortunately too many things happening in our life. Well, I know the fires were okay. We're okay with the fires, but it's like you have to try to understand that it's like before the fires even happened, you know? Thank you so much, Dream Ride Music. Losing Jennifer, losing my mom in 2 weeks, it's like catastrophic. It's catastrophic. And then it's like all these additional things are happening to us. Like we actually believed for a second we were going to lose our house. We believed that our house was going to burn down. I was in the car with the kids and my kids were crying and they're like, why is this happening to us? Now, again, it wasn't just happening to us. The wildfires were all over New Jersey. It was happening to everyone, you know, but people who this was happening to were also not dealing with, you know, maybe some people were dealing with loss of loved ones, but I don't know if they're dealing with two losses that happened in 2 weeks, you know. My wife, my mom. I'm not doing good, Hulk Hogan. I'm not doing good. I can't handle the fact that I don't have Jennifer. Because let me explain to you what Jennifer was to me. Jennifer was like my power. You understand? She was my power. The love and the emotion and the support that Jennifer gave me. Oh, I could take on Godzilla. I could take on King Kong. I could take on anything. You understand? That's how strong Jennifer made me. Without having Jennifer in my life, I'm not the same person anymore. You want me to tell you all the truth? I am not the same person. Okay, I'm not. And it's really difficult for me. And you know, we're dealing with too much. We're dealing with a lot of problems, you know, financial problems as well, putting aside the tremendous emotional problems. Like I said, I was Jennifer's caretaker, my mom's caretaker. We lost an income of $7,000 a month. And now, look, I've been paying everything, but, you know, I was gone all day because the power was out, better mail. We had wildfires in New Jersey, and we just got power turned back on right now as we speak. The electric, everything was out. We had wildfires like they had in Los Angeles. We had it all over New Jersey. We thought our house was going to burn down. It was the most scariest thing, man. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, you said it the best, man. It hurts. I understand the loss. They are our rock, best friend, someone to lean on, partner, lover, and so on. People keep saying it's going to get better. I don't believe so. Okay, at least not for me. Maybe for other people it's going to get better, but look, last night was, if you don't have Cash App, like I tell people, you could always do super chats, Roger. Like that's, worst case scenario, I make it very simple for everybody. If you don't have Cash App, Cash App is the preferred method to help us because we get the funds instantly. There are very low fees. It helps us right away. But if you don't have Cash App, the next best thing is super chats, and I think that is available in Norway. Okay, you could do super chats. All right. So anyway, listen, this is the Cash App here. I'm really, really asking for the people who love the Ape Father. We're not asking much, our family. We want people to become a support group for us. Okay, and I'm going to explain to you what it is. I call it the Ape Father. I think I'm going to change it to the Ape Father Support Group. I like that. Rather than VIP, I think I'm going to call it the Ape Father Support Group. What it is for people out there who love the Ape Father, who have grown to love our family over, the years of watching us on YouTube. We're in trouble. The Ape Father's family, we're in trouble. And a very small Cash App, you know what I mean? Once basically a month, could be $10, $15, $20 a month, will help us get back on our feet. What's in it for you? Besides the constant entertainment you're going to receive, A Father is going to include you in all his life's decisions. That's it. You're my support group. You're my support group. By the way, can someone type out my Cash App for me so I can pin the comment? It's the $ Richard, capital RICHARD, capital LEV as in Victor OI. If someone could type that out, I will pin the comment. Thank you, Back to the Future. Thank you, Better Mail. Thank you, Hulk Hogan. We'll go Back to the Future. He was first. So look, I get a lot. I get people tell me all the time, "Hey, Father, I'm really worried about you." This is what they say to me. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about your kids. Okay, well then this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity. Rather than to keep telling me you're worried about me, right? This is your opportunity to actually help me and my kids. Okay, we lost a lot. My children are very young. Sophia's 11. Mike's 14. They're too young. My wife was too young. She's 46 years old. She passed away too young. She passed away too young. We lost our household income. 2 weeks later, I lost my mom. The kids lost their grandma. We're dealing with too much. Yesterday, we had wildfires. We thought we were going to lose our house. It's absolutely crazy what we're dealing with. We're dealing with too much. Yes? Okay, honey, just give me a few minutes. I love you. We're dealing with a lot. And we're looking for people. It's going to be called, I'm going to call this the Ape Father Support Group. That's going to be the new name, Ape Father Support Group. The point is to help us get back on our feet after the tremendous loss of my wife, the tremendous loss of the kid's mom, my tremendous loss of my mother and the kid's grandma. Our household income, monthly household income of $7,000 a month is lost. So right off the bat, you're helping us financially, but you're also going to help us in terms of decision making. Ape Father is going to be an open book with all of you on everything I want to do with my life. And I want your opinions. I'm going to say, guys, what do you think of this idea? The Ape Father Italian restaurant. Now, this will be as I grow as a YouTuber and as I become more successful, which I believe I'm going to become a very successful YouTuber. And as time goes on, we might do things together. Who knows what could happen? Right now, though, we have to get on. Ape Father's got to get back on his feet. So the first priority is to get back on his feet. Now, what Hulk Hogan was saying is that you have to take care of yourself or you won't be able to take care of others. The kids come first. Well, that's the thing. I do take care of the kids every day. I'm not taking care of myself, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, right now, I'm not interested in downsizing. You know what I mean? Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I know. Look, can I tell you something? And I mean this with all due respect. I mean this with all due respect. I have my personal stuff under control. That's not what I need you guys for. I need you guys to help me because, hey, I helped a lot of people in my life. When people were down on their luck, if you remember in 2021, Apefather was there for everybody. I was there for all of my 8 brothers and sisters. People would call me up, Apefather, my house burned down. C. Diddy, here's $500. Apefather, my car broke down. Here's $400. Woman called me up, Apefather, I have a husband, domestic violence. He's trying to hurt me. Go get yourself a place. Here's $500. Veronica, happy birthday. Here's $300. I could go on and on and on. I helped a lot of people in need. Now I'm in need. And you know, all people do is they keep telling me my own business. Like, hey, father, you own a house, right? Sell your house. Listen, don't you think I know I could do that? Don't you think I know I could sell my house and downsize? You don't think I know that? Of course I do. Of course. Okay. But that's not why I'm on this live stream. Okay. I'm on this live stream because I'm reaching out from my heart to your heart. I'm reaching out from my heart to your heart, meaning I'm asking for your help. I'm not asking for you to tell me what I already own. I'm not asking for you to tell me to sell my house. I'm not asking for you to tell me to go get a job because this is all people ever do. Hey, Val, go get a job. This is my job. I'm a YouTuber. This is my job. Any job that you have to work hard at it, correct? Right? Doesn't make a difference what you do. You could be a butcher, you could be a hairstylist, you could work in construction. Don't make a difference. You got to work hard. Same thing with YouTube. Thank you, Back to the Future. I remember Apefather helped a lot of AMC apes. He was very generous. Look, I don't want to get into any Photoshop shit. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to talk about it. Haters have been trying for years. Haters have been trying for years to come up with a million different ways to hurt me. I don't want to talk about it. These are Norman Bates psychopathic lunatics. I don't want to go there. Okay. So again, this live stream, can I be crystal clear, has nothing to do with haters. This live stream has to do with Apefather, my children, and our future. So please do not bring that up again, Better Male. No offense. I am not entertaining the likes of Norman Bates psychopaths. I'm not doing that. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to discuss it. Cabiche? Okay? I don't want to discuss the ravings of lunatics. I already have too much on my plate. I have the loss of my beautiful wife, Jennifer. I have the loss of my mother, Josephine. I have the loss of my household income. You think I want to talk about lunatics who have nothing better to do than to spend 24 hours, 7 days a week of their lives hating on me and my children? You know, the same people that are doing this are contacting my son, Michael. The same people who are doing this are contacting a 14-year-old kid. Okay, they're psychos. They contact him on his channel. I'm serious. They're lunatics. They contact Mike, I'm going to own your house, he says. This is what they say. Mike, just to let you know, I'm going to own your house. These people are raving, psychopathic, deranged lunatics. Okay, I don't want to talk about it no more. All right, so don't bring it up to me. Anybody who brings this stuff up, I got to kick you out. Because it's just, I don't want to do it. It's a waste of time. Would you want to talk about someone who's a lunatic? No, right? You would just want to, what, block them and never speak about it again, which is exactly what I want to do. Okay, so let's get back to the topic at hand. The topic at hand is this, okay? Apefather wants people in his life that are positive people. People that care about Apefather. People that care about my children. That's who I want to surround myself with. Okay, Hulk Hogan, this is another thing I get from people. We're talking about like $10 here a month. We're not talking about a lot of money. We're not talking about a lot of money here. We're talking about like $10 a month on Cash App. That's what we're talking about. But if you don't have the $10, God bless. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But we're not talking about big money here. We're talking about $10 a month. That's the minimal level. That's what we're talking about. But if you don't have it, you don't have it. What can I tell you? But for the people who do have $10, let me show you my Cash App. This is the Cash App. It is the $ Richard Lavoy, the $ capital RICHARDLEV as in Victor OI. No space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. So basically, if you guys would want to be a part of, look, a lot of people say it to me all the time. A Father, I want to see you do well. A Father, my heart goes out to you. A Father, you and your children went through too much. I get this all the time from people. But this is the thing. I'm giving you an opportunity to actually help us. And again, look, I'm not asking for people to do a lot. We're talking small stuff here. We're talking $10 a month. If you're really generous, maybe double that, $20 a month. Okay, and that's what we're asking. I have to work hard. I'm the one who's got to do the live streams. I'm the one who has to do all the work here to keep entertaining you. And I'm telling you, I'm going to be, you guys are going to become my family. That's it. You guys are going to become, because I don't have a family now. I hate to say it. I lost my wife, my mother. I lost my two rocks of my family here. I lost my two rocks. I need to build a support system. I need to build a support group. Hulk Hogan, look, this is where we're at right now, brother. Okay, let me tell you where we're at. Okay, we're at what's called an emergency situation. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. Can I explain to you what an emergency situation is? I'm on TikTok, but I don't really do it that much. An emergency situation is I lost my wife, I lost my mom, I lost my household income. I'm a single dad with two kids with bills up my ASS. So right at this particular point, we're asking for people who actually just care about the eight father, meaning they're not really looking for too much in return. They're not looking, eight father, you got a shirt? You got a shirt? I'll buy you a shirt from you. I'll do that. Okay, we're looking for people who actually care about a father and a family. If that's not you, it's not you, brother. It's not you. I'm not offering merchandise at this point. But what I will tell you is this: the people who do join this A Father support group will have plenty of opportunities to not only get A Father shirts, but to actually meet and greet with me, be involved in benefit concerts, be involved in tribute events, all types of stuff, dinners. We're going to do a lot together, man. We're going to do a lot. But we're just where we are right now. We're in what's called, we're in like the highway to the danger zone. We're in the danger zone right now. So that song in Top Gun? Highway to the danger zone. This is an emergency situation. This is when you're in an emergency situation. All right, Hulk Hogan, you're joking around now, man. You're joking around. You're joking around, man. Come on, man. You're joking around. You're not being serious. You know, you're getting me to the point where I'm thinking about kicking you out now. Okay, you're acting like an idiot. Throw a pool party. You know what? Hulk Hogan, bye bye. I don't want to deal with you no more. Get lost. Freaking idiot. I'm telling the guy, listen to me. I'm telling the guy this is an emergency situation. I'm telling the guy it's an emergency situation. And look how he's talking. He's talking like a moron. So once again, these are people, unfortunately, that do not care. And that's fine. Okay, but you know what I like about people like Hulk Hogan? Just come out and say you don't care, right? Rather than to keep making suggestions, right? Just say I don't care. That's fine. That's an answer at least. I don't care. I don't care as an answer. Versus have a pool party to benefit Jen. Like he's just the guy's an idiot. The guy's an idiot. He's got to go. So once again, for the people out there who are very serious, who love. See, this is the thing, Dream Ride Music. You're coming across like a guy who really, really cares. You understand? You're making all these suggestions. What's up, Will? You're making all these suggestions, but there's one suggestion to be a part of the Eight Father support group, like for say $10 a month. You notice how you're not making that suggestion? This is what the problem is. Let me make the suggestions. Listen to me. Let me make the suggestions, okay? Okay. Let me make the suggestions. Okay. Here's the suggestions. Join the Eight Father support group. Now, here's the thing. After you join the Eight Father support group, that's when you start to give me advice. That's when you start to tell me, Eight Father, how about TikTok? How about this idea? How about doing a benefit concert? How about that? That's when we all talk together like a support group, like a family, and all of us will come up with the best direction to build the Apefather brand, and we'll come up with the best direction to make the best decisions. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Where are we? The first step is, do you want to be a part of the Apefather support group? That's where we are today. That's where we are today. Now, if you don't want to be a part of the group, then why are you giving? Think about this. I'm not trying to be a jerk off, okay? I'm not trying to be a jerk off. If you have no interest in being a part of the Apefather support group, then why are you giving me advice? Why the FUCK are you? I want you to think about this for a second. If you're not even interested in giving $10 a month to the Apefather and his family who just lost his wife, his mom in 2 weeks, his entire household income, are you ready? You have no interest. You have no interest, zero interest in helping us. Then why are you, I just want to understand it. Why are you giving advice? Again, let me tell you how I see it. If you're not interested, just say it. Say, I'm not interested. That's fine. And I'll say, have a nice day. Hasta la vista, baby. Take care, brush your hair. Boom. You go your separate way. I go my separate way. But you know what I don't like about people? Is like, this is my live stream, and everybody comes to my live stream and they want to redirect the conversation. They want to redirect it. You follow me? I'll say this, like I'll give you an example. It's my live stream, right? I'll say, I'm starting the Apefather support group, $10 a month. I want all of you to become like my family. Help my children, help me out. We went through a tough time, tremendous losses. My wife, my mom in 2 weeks passed away. We lost our household income. I'm looking for people to really become very important to the Apefather and my kids. Right now, here's the thing. You would think somebody would either say yay or nay, right? Apefather, it's a beautiful idea. I'm going to go to Cash App. I'm going to give you $10, right? But that's not what people do. Here's what people do. They say, Apefather, let's forget that. Sell your house. Sell your house, Apefather, downsize. Or they'll say, Apefather, go get a job. This is my job, okay? Apefather, consider being a ballerina dancer, right? Listen, the New York Metropolitan Opera needs an Italian guy who looks like James Gandolfini. All right, I just read this article. They need a guy who looks like Tony Soprano to be a ballerina dancer. Stop redirecting the conversation. Just stop it. I swear to you, I'm going to kick all of you guys out. Look, if you're not, like, I would rather someone just say this. You want to hear what I would rather? Someone just say, hey, Paul, don't take this the wrong way. Why? I don't give a shit about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about your kids. Fine. I kick you off, take care, brush your hair, and leave. But it's like, but stop redirecting the conversation. Stop telling me, listen, Apefather, why don't you start a hot dog stand? Right? Why don't you do this? Go to a local ballpark, get a hot dog stand, sell hot dogs. Stop it. Okay? Is that fair enough? Thank you. But once again, for the people who actually care about the Apefather and my family, this is my Cash App right here. It is the $ Richard Lavoie, the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEV as in Victor, OI. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. Listen to me. I'm not trying to see. Can I tell you something? Dream Ride Music. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. I know you think probably I'm a jerk off. I'm just saying that, like, look, every opportunity that I have available, I know about it already. You understand? I know about it. I understand TikTok. I understand YouTube. I understand X. I get all of it. I get all of that stuff. But that's not what the point of this live stream is. The point of this live stream is I'm starting something called the Apefather Support Group. In other words, people who actually care about the Apefather. People who care about me. People who care about my kids. People who want to see us get back on a positive track. People who want to see us do well with our lives. That's what I'm looking for. And let me tell you something. I'll be forever grateful for this group. Everyone who's in this group, once I do get back on my feet, once I become successful, I will be forever grateful to everyone. Forever grateful. Forever grateful. Okay? So with that said, once again, this is the Cash App. It is the $ Richard Lavoie. The $ capital RICHARD, capital LEV as in Victor, OI. Yes. Yes. Members will get the opportunity to meet me in person. All right, let's get rid of this guy here. Haters got to go. Members 100% are going to meet me in person. Yes, that is a 100% thing that's going to happen. You will 100%. A matter of fact, we're going to plan it. A matter of fact, we're going to plan events. So yes, everyone in the Apefather support group will have the opportunity to come to meet and greets, as I said to you, tribute concerts. Like, all right, let me tell you the things I'm going to be planning for people, and it's going to be exclusive, by the way. It's going to be exclusive for people in the Apefather support group. Yeah, in other words, you have to be in the Apefather, like moving forward, I will only do meet and greets with people in the Apefather support group. So let's say I have a tribute concert. I will only do tribute concerts for people in the Apefather support group. Hey, what's up, Jessica? What you get, Sean, is the opportunity to know in your heart that you helped a family that is in tremendous need. This is the first thing you're going to get. Okay, a family that just lost their beautiful wife that was only 46 years old. Okay? Look, Sean, you're obviously not being serious. Let me just get rid of this guy. I can't deal with people like this guy. Better mail, once again, anyone who is in the Apefathers meet and greet, the Apefather support group will have an opportunity to have a meet and greet. I don't know if it's going to be in my backyard. But we will definitely have tribute concerts and we will definitely have meet and greets somewhere, okay? Let me do a quick little song for all of you while we're waiting here. Let's do something funky, you know? Apefathers from Brooklyn, New York. Forget about it. Mike Tyson style. Let's do I'm a New Yorker. This is all this music is original music that Apefather wrote, a.k.a. Richie Lavoie. We'll do something at a restaurant bar. I don't know if it's going to be the Olive Garden. I don't think Olive Garden has live music, but we will. There's definitely going to be tribute concerts coming up at a really, really cool venue. 100% for people in the Apefather, okay, support group. I'm a New Yorker. Think about this. Think about right now you're in a bar, right? I know it's probably going to be somewhere in New York or something, or Jersey. I just don't know where you guys are from. But imagine you walk in right now and I got a whole band with me. I got a drummer, I got a bass player, I got a guitar player. See, this is another thing. You guys are going to help me get to this level by helping me get back on track, by helping me and my kids get back on track. You're going to help me get my band back together. So you're going to walk into, say, a bar. Could be in New York City, could be in Atlantic City. I'm not sure where it's going to be yet. You walk in, you're going to hear this. I'm a New Yorker, nothing's gonna stand in my way. I'm a New Yorker, fighting the best traffic every day. Got places to go, people to see, every second counts in New York City, 444. I'm a New Yorker. We do this thing, Catholics, when all the numbers are the same, we do the sign of the cross. It's the time is 444. I'm a New Yorker. Need a lot of cash to get by. I'm a New Yorker. My dreams limits are to the sky. Gotta be the best, can't settle for less if you're gonna make it in New York City. Little piano solo blows you away. This crazy guy. You're in Tom's River. That's awesome. Really close to me. Yorker. So something like that, you know what I mean? So when you join the Apefather support group, that's what we're going to call it. First of all, you're going to help Apefather become a successful YouTuber because I can make YouTube basically my full-time gig, but on a very comfortable level with your help of at least $10 a month on Cash App, or preferably more. Like I said, if you're generous, you could do double that, $20 a month. Let's get rid of this hater. Guys, I hated that guy. That Star Platinum. He's a hater. So anyway, I have no more patience for haters. Another thing is that you guys are going to be my exclusive group that I talk to you about all my life's decisions. I'm going to say, look, like when I'm in a position, I'm going to say, guys, what do you think about this idea? The Apefather Italian restaurant or the Apefather steakhouse or whatever. And if you guys like the idea and the majority of the people in the support group give it the green light, the thumbs up, Apefather is going to go with it. Now, Apefather, yes, is going to plan benefit concerts with everyone in this group. Apefather is going to be planning meet and greets with everyone in this group, but it will be exclusive to everyone in the Apefather support group. So basically, you name it, everything in the support group is going to be exclusive. It's going to be exclusive, okay? The opportunity to meet Apefather, the opportunity to come to concerts, the opportunity to do meet and greets, you know what I mean? The opportunity to just be a part of Apefather's life, decisions. You know, just be like, Apefather, I like this decision. I don't like that decision. I like this. I want you guys to kind of be like an extended family, you know, people who really care about me and care about the kids. But it all starts with making your first Cash App today. Okay, once a month, this is the Cash App. Terrible, these haters. I can't stand these haters. I wish they would all just go to some island somewhere, these haters, and we could just drop them off there and never see them again. You know what really makes me upset with these haters? This is the Cash App, by the way, real quick. Also, the Cash App is it's pinned in this comment. You'll see it, the Back to the Future comment right here in the chat. These people are alive, these people. These people are alive. Good people like my wife and my mom. Well, listen, you know what? They're in paradise. Listen, my wife and my mom are with God, okay? My wife and my mom are in paradise. My beautiful wife, she's with her beautiful mother, Linda, as an angel. I know for a fact that she's with her beautiful mom because I asked my wife. Right before she passed away, I said, Jennifer, do you see your mom in this room? And she nodded. She said, yes. She had a ventilator. She had an oxygen tube, but she was nodding. I said, is she an angel? She said, yes. Okay. That's not like Jennifer. For Jennifer to say she saw her mom, it's real. It's real. Thank you very much. So I'm not going to let these haters try to use their hate against my beautiful wife and my beautiful mother, who are definitely with God in heaven. They're with their beautiful family, their parents. They can say whatever they want to say. It doesn't matter. They're just wasting their time. All I'm going to do is block them. They're just psychos. You have to just, unfortunately, you have to just ignore them. These are life losers. Unfortunately, they have nothing else going on in their life. Complete waste of human life, these people are. Oh yeah, my mom was a beautiful person, yes, and she was very proud of me. She loved the Brooklyn song. All right, we'll do the Brooklyn song really quick for my mom, Josephine. Okay, she loved the Brooklyn song. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I'm gonna do something called the Brooklyn song into Brooklyn funk. Brooklyn funk is like an instrumental jazz piece. I'll do a little bit of the Brooklyn song, and then I'm gonna do Brooklyn funk. This is for my mom, Josephine, and my wife, Jennifer. I met my wife, Jennifer, in Brooklyn, New York, and my mom raised me in Brooklyn, New York, baby. Let's do it. Let's first show the Brooklyn sign real quick. There it is, baby. The Brooklyn, New York. Oh, that's where Apefather was born and raised. Let's do it. This is for Jennifer and my mom. Yep, Lenny's Pizza, John Travolta. I'll take two slices. Grew up on the Coney Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's in the cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open. Hold on, really quick. Sorry about that. Let me just do that again. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs. 1 second. I gotta fix my phone. I'm sorry about that. Let me just fix the phone. A little technical difficulty there. Sorry about that. One last time. Third's the charm, okay? Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's and the cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Thank you. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night at Bay Ridge. Picked up a girl made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio. Man, my throat is shot today, man. You gotta forgive me. I don't like it. My sinuses suck today. I feel it in my throat. You know what it was? It's all the damn smoke. We had wildfires yesterday. We had wildfires in New Jersey. I was breathing in smoke all night long. I don't know if I could do it right now, but I'll try one last time. Damn smoke all night, wildfires. It was like Los Angeles last night. Breathing in smoke for like 8-10 hours straight. Terrible, man. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's and the cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night at Bay Ridge. Picked up a girl made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Brooklyn Funk, 2, 3, 4. Here you go. Thank you, Jake. God bless you. Thank you so much. Uh, please forgive me. My throat's a little sore. We had wildfires in New Jersey last night that was very similar to the ones they had in Los Angeles. We were very scared. We thought our house was going to burn down. The air quality was absolutely terrible, and we were breathing in that smoke for a while. And I'm feeling it. My whole throat is sore. So I apologize. You know what I mean? I'm not really 100% on my game today with my singing, but thank you for your patience and understanding. But for the people who would like to be a part of something special, okay, it's called the Apefather Support Group. Apefather had a tough year. My children had a tough year. We lost two of the most important people in our family: my wife Jennifer, my mother Josephine. My Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chandelier metal. My wife Jennifer was only 46 years old. She battled cancer for 10 years. The poor girl. She's everything to us. We're totally heartbroken. We're totally shot. We're not the same. I'm not the same. My children are not the same. My mom passed away 2 weeks later. So the devastation that shocked our family has been catastrophic. We also lost, because I was my wife's caretaker and my mother's income, we lost around $7,000 a month in our household income. So what the point of the Eight Father support group is basically 2 points. Actually, it's 3 points. Okay, it's 3 points. The first thing is to get us back on our feet. You know, a small cash app of like $10 a month, $15, $20 a month, whatever you prefer. You're going to help us get back on our feet. You're going to help the APAL to be a full-time YouTuber, really, really be there for the kids. Michael's only 14, Sophia's only 11. You're going to be there for our whole family. So you're doing a beautiful thing being a part of the APAL support group, okay? The second benefit is that I'm going to really consider you to be like my family. You know, you guys, like, that's why I call it the Eight Father Support Group. You guys are going to be involved in all my life's decisions. I'm going to speak to all of you and say, guys, what do you think of this idea? You know what I mean? What do you think about Eight Father Italian restaurant or Eight Father Steakhouse? When I'm in a financial position, of course, to do it. And I want to consult with all of you, and I want to get your opinions and your feedback. And if you say no, I'm not doing it. Okay. I'm not going to do it because I'm considering you to be like my family that has my best interest and my children's best interest at heart. So I'm going to consult with you with all of my decisions. Now, if you give it the green light, we talk about everything. And who knows, down the line, we might even do things together. Down the line, we might even be a part of things together. But in the very beginning, the Eight Baller Support Group, it's not an investment of any sort. You're just helping me and you're helping my children get on our feet after the tremendous losses. The third benefit is I'm going to have a lot of meet and greets, tribute concerts, all type of events, and only people that are in the Eight Father Support Group will be invited to these events. So it's an exclusive thing. Okay, I will not invite anyone to the meet and greets. You have to be a part of the Eight Father Support Group. That's it. If you are not a part of the Eight Father Support Group, you're not going to meet me in person. You're not going to be invited to the meet and greet. So it's an exclusive thing. And really, the most important thing I would think is that you would like to help a family, someone that you find very entertaining on YouTube, someone that you've grown to love over the years, the Eight Father. You like to help him when he's down and out. I'm down and out. That's what happens when you lose your wife, you lose your mom, you get down and out. That's it. It happens. Okay. I got knocked out, like Mike Tyson style here. I got knocked out. Hopefully you guys could help me get back up and see the sunrise again. I'm trying to be strong for my kids, but I'm an emotional wreck. I need you. Okay. And once again, this is the Cash App. These people here. Let's just get rid of these people. This is the Cash App. It is the $ Richard Lavoy, the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEV as in Victor OI. There's no space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. Like I said, you could do as small as $10 a month, once a month, $50, $20, $25, whatever you prefer. $10 is the minimum a month. And like I said, you will be a part of the Eight Father Support Group. There's a lot of benefits. Plus, I'm going to be giving all of you big shout outs. I'm going to be doing the thank you song videos for you, where I actually play the piano. You could request one of my original songs, and I'm going to record a short video in honor of your, your good deed, in honor of celebrating my wife's life, my mother Josephine's life. So that's the Cash App right there. Also, the Cash App is pinned on the bottom. I heard about Commander 35's channel being gone. Good riddance. Good riddance. Here's one for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. I'm going to start it off instrumental. This is the song I wrote for my wife. It's called Jennifer. All of the music, by the way, you hear is all original music by yours truly, Richie LaVoy, a.k.a. the Apefather. This is for my beautiful Jennifer. I will love you forever, honey. And I remember when I first looked in your eyes, it was destiny. We were both surprised. From this moment on, there was something very strong that we felt inside. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I love Jennifer. This is Josephine from my beautiful mother, Josephine. Josephine, you were there to guide me. You were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend, now until the end. Years passed us by, and I realize how much I've learned from you. Mistakes I've made, you showed me the way to make it all brand new. Josephine, you were there to guide me. You were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend, now until the end. You always believed that I can achieve everything that I dreamed. Until that day, ignore what they say, follow your destiny. Josephine, you were there to guide me. You were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend, now until the end. So those are the two original songs I wrote for my beautiful wife Jennifer and my mom Josephine. Uh, Obviously, I will love them forever. It's so heartbreaking that I lost them, but I feel that they will always be with us. I feel that each and every day their spirits are with us. These haters are just wasting their time. It's like, thank you so much, Julia. Like I said, once again, I'm promoting something called the Apefather Support Group. What is that all about? Well, the first thing is just to know in your heart that you helped a family. You're helping a family that lost a lot. Like I said, unfortunately, my beautiful wife was only 46. My music for her was going to live on forever. Okay. I'm never going to stop playing music for my wife, Jennifer, and my mom, Josephine. So, in my opinion, their lives through my music will live on forever. Unfortunately, she was only 46 when she passed away. My mom was 75, still very young. My wife was battling cancer for 10 years, God bless her. She fought very strong, and we're so proud of her with how hard she fought. Because the doctors originally didn't think she would last 5 years, she lasted double that. She was an extremely strong person. My mom, unfortunately, had, pneumonia. My father passed away, unfortunately, in 2020. He was a big smoker, my father. Smoked about 3, 4 packs of cigarettes a day, unfortunately. I told him to stop smoking. I did. He didn't listen to me. He loved to smoke. I'm alone. Union money. That's why I'm starting this thing. Why do you think I'm starting the Apefather support group? I'm alone. I feel like I don't have family anymore. And I'm really looking for all of you to be like my family. I'm looking for people who love the Apefather and love my children, love our family. And basically, I'll see them one day, Vladimir, in heaven. But you're going to the place that you just mentioned. Okay, but I will see them again. I will see them again. Um, I'm looking for people to be a part of the Apefather support group, the Apefather family. And like I said, there's a lot of benefits to you just giving a small $10, or if you'd like to do a little more, 15 or $20 a month through Cash App. Like I said, we're going to be very close. Every decision I make in my life, I want to come to you like you're my family, and I want to talk to you about it. I want to discuss it with you. I want to get your opinions on it. If I want to start like a restaurant or something, I say, what do you think of this idea? If my family gives me the go ahead, the majority of the family, that's an idea. I green light. If they tell me, no, wait, father, we don't like this, then that's it. I toss it away. So you're really going to be like a support group, but you're also going to be like, my extended family. Any things I do in terms of meet and greets, benefit concerts, it will only be exclusive to people in the Apefather support group. So that's it. So in other words, anyone who will get a chance to meet me, meet and greet, you have to be in the Apefather support group. That's it. And we're going to do a lot of things together. So hopefully you could do it as soon as possible, because we really need the help. Like right, song right here, right now. We need. This is the Cash App once again. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. There's no space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. It is the capital RICHARD, capital LEV as in Victor, OI. And as you can see, there's no space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. The comment, by the way, is also pinned below on this chat. You'll see the Back to the Future comment, which is pinned right below. You can just click on that and you will see the Cash App, which is again the $ Richard Lavoie, capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. Let me check, Julia. Give me one moment. God bless you. I'll find my other phone. I don't even know what my other phone is. Here it is. I don't think I received it, Julia. Not yet. Just a serious live stream. People ask me to do a backflip. My wife passed away, my mom passed away. I can't entertain people that are clowns. I'm sorry. You know, this is a serious live stream. So, Julia, I did not receive it as of yet. As of right now, Julia, I did not receive it. Okay, it's a hater. See, can I tell you something? When you guys do this stuff, listen to me. You're not, listen to me, you're not hurting me. Hey, can I tell you all that's going to happen, Julia? I'm just blocking you. And I know you're not really Julia. You're probably Commander 35. There's no karma coming. Listen to me. Good karma is coming my way. You are a pathetic loser. You're a pathetic loser. No, God's going to punish you. God's going to punish you. Bye-bye. These people think I care about them. They're meaningless losers. It's really terrible that they think that they matter. But anyway, let's get back into the music. This is Everybody's Got Problems. They just want to get a reaction, Rye. They got a lot of problems, these haters, I tell you that, man. That's a new thing they do. You know what they do, Rye? They come to the channel and they try to pretend to be someone nice. Like, let me tell you what they do, right? So they'll call themselves Julia, like Julia Gulia, right? You know, for the wedding singer. And so the whole live stream, they'll be nice. They'll be like, Apefather, I love the music, you know? I love the, hey, this is another hater. Here's another hater. Look, this is another one. Amanda H. Another. I already know you're a hater before I even check the Cash App. I know you're a hater. So you might as well say get a job right now. Before I even check the Cash App, say get a job. Do it. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm not even going to check the Cash App. I'm not going to do it. She's like, what? You're a hater. Obviously, I know you're a hater. What are you gonna do? Let me just get rid of this. I'm not even gonna give you the option. I'm getting rid of you right now. I'm getting rid of you. Bye, Amanda. Bye, hater. What are you gonna do? It's nonsense, Rye. So let's do Everybody's Got Problems. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. Sorry about that. Life could beat you up bad. It's easy to just give up. Don't get knocked down. You gotta get mad. Fight back and be the one standing up. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. I know you're hurting and you don't believe tomorrow will be a better day. It's up to you. You gotta believe. troubles go away. When your love ends before your eyes. Everybody's got problems. Losing your charm, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can hide. When your love ends before your eyes. Everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. Thank you very much, Isabella. Please consider joining the Apefather support group. What is the Apefather support group? It is a group of people who love the Apefather's music. It is a group of people who find the Apefather very entertaining, would like to see him become a big success on YouTube. We had a lot of heartbreak in our family this year. My wife Jennifer, who was only 46, passed away. Hey, what's up, Duct Tape? God bless you. My beautiful mother Josephine passed away. Duct Tape is a big friend of the family who's always been very kind to us. He's wonderful. My kids love him. All right, let's get rid of Isabella. And it's just something we're just trying to, have a bunch of people. Thank you, Tiffany. That really would like to help a family out that went through some hard knocks. We all went through, Michael is 14, Sophia's 11, and, we just want to see, you want to see us all do well. That's it. And you care and you have a heart. And like I said, for the people who don't have Cash App, it is something you could do on Super Chats as well, okay? So if you don't have Cash App and you would like to support us in our family with entertainment tips, you could do so by Super Chats, okay? But if you have Cash App is a little bit more convenient simply because we get the funds instantly and there's very low fees. Whereas like Super Chats, you have to pay large fees and you have to wait a few months to get it. But if you don't have Cash App, Super Chat on YouTube right here on the YouTube Live would be the next best thing. But anyway, this is the Cash App right here. It is the $ Richard Lavoy. It is the $ capital RICHARD capital LEV as in Victor OI. No space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. The $ Richard Lavoy. I think someone just tried to call me. Oh, Duct Tape, you don't have to do that, Duct Tape. Duct Tape, I love you, man. Duct Tape, I love you, Duct Tape. I'm going to go tell Michael. He's going to be so happy, Michael and Sophia. Mike, Sophia, Duct Tape gave us a $100 super chat. My son Michael and my daughter Sophia, thank you, Duct Tape. God bless you, Duct Tape. Duct Tape is like the greatest in the world. He really is. He's always there for us. He's a wonderful, wonderful human being. Michael and Sophia, thank you so much, Duct Tape. Mike gets $10. He's gonna want a lot more than that. They can say, we want 50 each, and I'll definitely take care of them. Duct Tape says hello. He says, what's up, Duct Tape? Mike says hello. Duct Tape has the biggest heart. He's a beautiful, great man. He's awesome. He's the best. Where are you guys? Hey, say hello to Duct Tape. I'll put you on the live. Just say hello. Say hello, Mike. There's Mike. There's Sophia. Say hello, Duct Tape.
Hi, Duct Tape.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
He gave a $100 super chat. That was very generous of him, right?
Yes.
Mike is a big guy. Mike, stand up. Show him how tall you are. Look at this guy. He's like, look how tall. Sorry about the pee-wee pads on the floor. But look how tall Mike is. Oh, be careful, Sophia. See, they're playing. But say thank you to Duct Tape.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got to get Michael in football. He's doing volleyball. He's definitely doing volleyball. But again, Duct Tape from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, Duct Tape. I'll do one for you. It's going to be an original song. I'm just doing my originals now. I hope you don't mind. Trying to think of something that you would like, something cool. Set in affordable children. I'm not sure. What does that mean, Tiffany? You're not a hater, are you? I don't know. Is that a hater? Beautiful, beautiful children. Thank you. Oh, you're saying adorable children. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you said something else. I'm sorry, Tiffany. God bless you. I'm sorry. It was a typo. I'm sorry. I'm just used to dealing with so many haters. Please forgive me. Duct tape will confess to that, right? Duct Tape, I have a lot of haters, right? I can never tell who's good or bad because every minute is a different hater in here, so I apologize. I guess you get a little paranoid. And when someone does good for you once in a while, you get shocked, you know? Yeah, there you go. She's a hater, you see? She's a hater. I knew it. She's a hater. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, hater. I know, but I don't want to deal with them, Duct Tape. I don't care about the algorithm. I don't want to deal with these people. But anyway, we'll do Michael and Sophia for you. This is a song I wrote when both of them were born. This is for Duct Tape. This is Michael first. It's got like a Frank Sinatra kind of vibe to it, like a swing. Made me happy in a special way I never felt before. Now my life has a new meaning, and the stars just keep on gleaming. It's all because of you. I have a lot to learn, I have a lot to teach. Forever, Michael, I love you, Michael, I need you, Michael, you're my baby boy. Michael, you are my son, Michael, my life's begun, Michael, we're gonna have so much fun. Growing up so fast, I want every moment to last. I could see it at a glance. You are a teenager, you are a man. I hope you will always understand. I am here for you. No matter what you need, you can count on me to guide you in the right direction, give you all of my attention. Michael, I love you, Michael, I need you, Michael, you're my baby boy. have so much fun. A little happy birthday. Cody. Happy birthday, Cody. Happy birthday, Cody. Blue Blues. Good night, Duct Tape. Thank you so much, and God bless you so much. The waitress and the piano man. Buona notte. Good night, Duct Tape. Thank you so much for your generosity and your love and support. We appreciate you very much. All right, there's a happy birthday to Cody. So as I was saying, Apefather has something called the Apefather Support Group, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. I will hug the kids for you. I'll give them 2 big hugs for you, Duct Tape. We love you, Duct Tape, with all of our heart and soul. You are truly the greatest. Thank you, Duct Tape. God bless you, Duct Tape. From time to time, definitely want to talk to you when you're not busy, just obviously we're all dealing with a lot, tough, a lot of stuff going on in our hearts, a lot of emotional time for us, and you're always there for us, you let us know when you have some time, we'll talk to you. We love you, Duct Tape. Have a great night, brother. Just dealt with a lot. 2025 has been a crazy year for Apefather and the family. Yeah, hit us up. Let us know when you have some time. We love you, Duct Tape. My children's mom, Jennifer. Thank you, Jenny H. My children's mom, my wife, who's also was named Jennifer. She passed away after a 10-year battle with cancer. We're heartbroken. We're devastated. I'm going to be doing my band coming up now. This is actually, it's funny that you're mentioning that because I'm going to be doing a lot of shows, a lot of tribute concerts. That's going to be a tribute concert for my wife, Jennifer, who passed away. God bless her. My mother, Josephine. She passed away 2 weeks later. If you could believe it, we got 2 big hits. 2 big hits, my wife and my mom passing away. We're devastated. But we have a thing called the Apefather Support Group. So you could do a Cash App or a Super Chat. If you don't have Cash App, I just want to be clear, you could do a Super Chat, okay? Cash App is a little more easier. Yeah, it's terrible, Jenny. We're not the same anymore, Jenny. We're not the same, Jenny. But what we're doing with these the support group is helping Apefather and my family get back on our feet. We lost also our entire household income. I was my wife's caretaker, and my mother's income amounted to around $7,000 a month that we've lost. And it's on top of an emotional nightmare that we're in right now that I can't even imagine. Words can't describe to you how sad we all are. We're going through a financial nightmare as well. So a small $10, $15, $20 a month on Cash App or Super Chats, whatever you prefer if you don't have Cash App. Cash App's a little easier simply because, salut, Telly, Jindani. Cash App's a little easier because we get the funds immediate. The fees are very low. Super Chat, you got to wait like 2 months to get, and also the fees are high. But if you don't have Cash App and the only option is Super Chat, then there you go. No problem. We accept, we like just like Duct Tape just gave $100 super chat. We graciously appreciate super chats if you can't do Cash App. But this is the Cash App in the event that you have it. This is the Cash App right there. It's the $ Richard Lavoy, the $ capital RICHARDLEVOI. No space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. Again, it's the $ Richard Lavoy, the RICHARDLEV as in Victor OI. All right, so once again, another hater. You guys like to just pretend that you're like these good people. It's terrible. Ugh, bye-bye. Anyway, so that's that. So for the people who are not haters and who have a big heart like duct tape, you know, we could really use your support right now. It's really needed. It's really needed for me and my kids. You know, these haters don't have no heart. They don't understand my children. My daughter's only 11 years old. They don't get it. My son's only 14. They lost their mom. They think this is some kind of a joke. You know, it's terrible. They think they think this is like some sort of a game to them. Telly, you know, they think it's a joke. That, you know, I lost my wife. I lost the love of my life. I lost my soulmate. My children lost their mom. They think this is to them, it's just entertainment for them. It's entertainment, our suffering, our pain. Look, I have two choices, and I'm trying to pick choice A. I'm trying, which is to stay strong for my children, to stay strong and positive for them, and to come back from this. You know, to come back from this. Choice B is I let it get to me to the point where I end up in Bellevue, and I don't want to do that. But let me tell you, choice B, sometimes, you know, it seems like a very possible thing because I am so heartbroken over my wife. I am so heartbroken over my mother. You have no idea how much this hurts. The pain, it's torturous. I don't sleep well anymore. I'm not myself anymore. But I got two kids. Listen, I hear my wife's voice every day and every night in my head saying, Richard, I know how much you love me. I know how hurt you are, but you have to take care of our kids. You have to be there for our children. And I hear my mother's voice. Richard, I know how heartbroken you are. I can't imagine how devastating this must be for you, son, to lose your wife and your mom, but you have to be there for my grandkids. You have to take care of them. They need you. And I hear my ears are ringing. It's my wife. It's my wife and my mom, and they're telling me that. So that's why I'm just trying to take the strength that I have, and I'm trying to make something good from, unfortunately, these two sad losses. So very sad, so tragic. It's my beautiful wife. Oh, my beautiful wife, Jennifer. I love her so much. I love my mother so much. My wife, Jennifer, she was my best friend, you know. I love her and my best friend. I wrote a song for her called Lover's Game. I'm about to do it right now. It's all the things lovers do. You know. What's up, Horton? What's up, Plate? So once again, hopefully people will consider being a part of the Apefather support group. It's like a monthly membership. It could be a symptom of grief and stress, Horton, or it could be my wife trying to talk to me, man. I've also read that a lot of people feel it's a spiritual connection. Who knows, Horton? We don't know. We don't know. But yes, you could be right. You could be right. I would like to believe. All right, let me get rid of this hater. You know what, Horton? It's my wife. She's with me. And guess what? You're about to be thrown out of here. But my wife is going to be with me and my children forever. Bye-bye. So anyway, for the people who have a beautiful heart, consider being a part of the Apefather support group. For as little as a $10 a month, you know, entertainment tip, either on my Cash App, or you could do a super chat if you don't have Cash App. We would do a lot of things for you. First of all, I'm going to be uploading a video that's going to be basically in honor of your good deed. I call it the thank you song video. I'm going to play one of my original songs for you and, just give you a big shout out. Also, we're going to be doing a lot of tribute concerts are going to be coming up, meet and greets, and only people that are in the Apefather support group will be invited to these events. Also, I'm going to consult with you with all my life's decisions because I think of you as like an extended family. And I just want to get your inputs on things. What do you think about this idea? The Apefather, whatever, dinners for families that lost their loved ones. I want to do that. I want to see what people think of my ideas. And if they like them, wonderful. So I'm going to end this live stream right now. Thank you again for all your support. I will be back soon. God bless you. God bless Duct Tape with the $100 beautiful super chat that he did. That was wonderful. He's a very, very generous guy. We love Duct Tape. Matt, who are you referring to, Matt? All right, let me get rid of this guy here. Once again, Matt, who are you talking about? Who sucks? All right, let's get rid of this guy. God bless you, Telly. Thank you for checking in. And like I said, before everybody leaves, consider a very small cash app or a super chat to help our family in need. We lost my wife, my mom this year. Kids lost their mother, their grandma. My daughter's only 11. She lost her mom. Please have a heart. Help our family get back on track with a very small cash app or a super chat. It would mean the world to us. This is the cash apps, the $ Richard Lavoie, capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. No space, no underscore in between my first and last name. That is the Cash app. For a very small, $10, I'm going to record a video for you. I call it the thank you song video. I give you a big shout out. And also, you're going to be a part of something called the Apefather support group, which is a monthly membership where you get a lot of perks. You're going to be invited to upcoming concerts I'm going to do, benefit concerts, meet and greets. You're going to be involved in a lot of my decisions I'm going to make in my life because I consider you to be an extended family. And I want to talk to you about a lot of different things and get your feedback on it. But most importantly, you're going to be helping a family in need. So, God bless all of you. I will be back soon.